Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. I'm gonna teach you how to edit. Last time I taught you how to edit, it was 30 minutes. We don't have time for that. Here we are, we have After Effects open. File, import multiple files, thank you. Okay, so that's our audio that we got from TikTok. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you're gonna take this and you're gonna drag it to this. And you're like, this is actually not the file that I wanted. This is actually not the size. So that's okay. You're gonna go here and you're gonna be like composition settings. First of all, what is this? We're gonna name it 1920 by 1080. So we don't really care about what the audio looks like because I just screen recorded it. So you just take that away. LL on the keyboard for Mac, and we're just gonna start it right there to delete something. I think it's Command-Shift-D. Yep, there we go, and it's gonna split something right there. Command-Shift-D, this is for Mac. I don't know what it is for Windows. Go. Also, make sure it's on auto, or if you feel like it's slowing down a lot, it's gonna be on quarter, and it's gonna look like Samsung McDonald's quality, but that's okay because it's not gonna look like that when you export it, okay? It's just for editing, okay? It's called fucking being smart, okay? Let's not be dumb. We want to make markers about where the audio is because that's how we're gonna put our transitions. So to make a marker on a Mac, yeah, it's Control-8, okay? If I do this, what happens if I go like this? Oh my god, you broke the program. No, you fucking didn't. Okay, just fucking re-click it again. And you fix it. Amazing. Boom, I'm back. I just did it. Okay, we want to save. You're gonna go Command-S and you're gonna title it whatever you want. So we're gonna title it Lesbo, okay, because guess what? That's what she is. Okay, thank you. So let's say, for example, you want this clip right here. So you're gonna go this button, you're gonna find what you want right there. You're gonna drag, so you're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, it's huge, it's not where you want it to be. So you're gonna click the marker and bloop. Command-Shift-D, split that shit, delete the rest of it, and that's how you get this little clip right here. We're not gonna worry about this first half right here because I want to do a Twixtor and we're gonna save that for the end. What the fuck? Toggle and switches mode, okay? Boom. Keep it simple. Go ahead, highlight everything except for your audio clip and click that. You want this on, okay? Trust me, you want it on. It makes its motion blur. Click on the clip, click scale. Boom. So we're gonna do a simple zoom in transition, okay? To this one. You're gonna go to the edge of the clip and you're gonna click 100 and you're gonna go boop, and it's gonna zoom in. See? Oh my god. Okay? And then you're gonna go like this and you're gonna do F9. So that's gonna be FN, F9, okay? So you're gonna do that and then this is what that looks like. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here to the speed graph and you're like, you're like, what the fuck? So you're gonna zoom in and it's gonna look a lot easier. You're gonna go down here and you're gonna click speed graph. Right now we're at value graph. We don't wanna deal with that right now. We're just gonna do speed. And we're gonna go ahead and move this all the way over here and move this all the way over here. And that is gonna give you a clean transition. See, it goes, it's weights. So in terms of speed, we go back, we wanna zoom in a little bit. It's slow, slow, so fast. Now, if we wanted it to bounce, if we wanted the transition to bounce, we would go ahead and click scale over here, and you want to make this 0, like not 0, 100 to what it is. Move it a little bit over here. Go over here and zoom in. Do the same thing you literally just did, except this time, other side. So if you were to highlight both of them together, this is what it would look like. And see, you want the speed graph to look like this if you highlight both of them. Oops. 1, 2. You see how they're connecting right there? So that's what you want to do. You're going to zoom out, and this is what it looks like bouncing. In my opinion, I hate it, so we're not going to do that. I only do bouncing sometimes for Twixtor. That like fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale out, let's say 30. See, this is what the motion blur does. You see the difference? It makes it way better. So we're gonna go to effects and presets, and you're gonna type in motion tile. And you're just gonna put that on this. We're gonna do the output width and the output height, and we're gonna mirror them, okay? So what does that look like without this motion blur, so you can see? So sometimes you want it to look like this where you don't mirror it, and sometimes you want it to be mirrored so that it looks blended in. So now that it's blended out, you want to make sure, okay, it's the same way. This is what it looks like. See, it goes into it, you know? We might want to not have it super far out. And boom. Look at that, boom, boom. Okay, to make it really flow, and you can honestly do this for the whole edit. A lot of TikTokers do that. They just, TikTok editors, they're fucking lazy. And yeah, I said it, TikTok editors are lazy. And my last edit that I did is very lazy. And you're just gonna go ahead and boom, boom. So now you have this opposite curve right here. And you want to do the same thing. You want to, so let's see it all together. You see in, out, yeah, R on the keyboard, and we're gonna click rotation. So now we're gonna do some fancy stuff, okay? And we're gonna rotate this. Let's just do 90. So let's go 90. And now it is upside down. So once again, motion tile. What I recommend if you're going to be doing transitions that require a lot of motion tile is simply, you know, have this like this and just copy motion tile so that you can paste it so you don't have to keep doing it back and forth. Okay, so now we're going to go out, and it's literally the same concept, you guys. What makes a good edit is being on beat and it's being smooth. We want it to be smooth. We don't want to see any fucking bullshit, okay? You can do it. It's not fucking hard. I believe in you. You got this far. You can do it. So boom. Now what do we want? Since that was 90, we want to do the opposite. We go negative 90. If you did 180 the first time, you're going to do negative 180. You're not going to do 90 and 90. That looks dumb, okay? That looks stupid. We're not going to look stupid, okay? We're going to look fucking like a pro. We're going to look like a pro, okay? So we're going to go like this. And paste that motion tile on there. So now let's see what that looks like. P, and then you're gonna want to zoom out, and you want to bring it to this halfway point right here. And then you'd put on the motion tile, and it would be all covered, and you wouldn't see that. We're gonna go up. We're gonna bring this up, and you can also literally just take this and like move it up. But I don't like to do that sometimes because I don't know, it's weird. So just listen to me. So that's fine. So where do we go? We went up. So where are we going to go? Pre-composing. So Command-Shift-C. You're going to click Move All Attributes into New Composition. And you don't want to open this because I'm not doing anything specifically with it. So we're gonna make it the same. So now we pre-composed it. And you notice what happened. Now, when I zoom out, it's exactly this. Okay. So now it fits my composition. And then if I click on it, now we can see the whole clip. We can adjust it, and any adjustments we do in here is going to show out here, except they're not going to be on here. And this is really helpful when you want to add a lot of effects, and sometimes when you put two effects on top of each other, they don't collide. And so this is like kind of like rendering out the video without rendering out the video, because rendering takes a long time sometimes. Okay, so now, all right, so we bring it down. I go ahead and we're going to go Layer New, Null Object. Yes, this is a beginner tutorial, and yes, now you're learning about null objects. So, oh my god. Okay. So, we're gonna have this red thing here, and make sure to cut it up first. Okay. So, what is a null object? It's basically an invisible anchor point on the thing, so you can move it anywhere you want. So we're gonna move it here. Okay. And what this is going to do is create a new anchor point for our clip. So what we're going to do here is we're going to highlight these two clips together, and we're going to do this thing, this little lasso whip, and we're going to put it to the null. And what that does is it will link it, I guess, to this clip here. So now we zoom in. Where is it zooming in? On the null object. We zoom into the bed. We move here. It's going to be in the same spot. We're going to make it a little out. And we go back to 100. So here, zoom in. Oops. Oops. Make sure that this can go up and down like this, which I don't like to do unless I'm doing on the value graph, which we will see in 1 second. So see this little like loop right here? Let's see. Just put these as close as possible, and we will see what is happening. Into the bed. Where are we? We're on the bed now. Amazing. Click on this little box. So now we're gonna make it 3D. So what is 3D? So when you start messing with 3D, it's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. But basically it adds the Z plane. Oops, that's not it. Where you can go like this. Do you see? It makes it 3D. Oh my god. Okay. The end of it, let's do 90. Skinny. Have a little cute moment here. So we're gonna click on this thing right here. We're gonna go here and we're gonna be like, now this is very important to understand, is connecting the text to the clip so it becomes one. So there's two ways to do this. So you can either pre-compose these two together, or you can parent this to that. Okay, and then you want to make sure that this has the you want to make sure that if this is 3D, this is also 3D, okay? Or else it's gonna fuck up, okay? Something basic. We're gonna take this clip and we're gonna put it over this one a little bit. We're gonna go to effects and presets and we're gonna type in Luma. We're gonna put the threshold at 0 there, and then right over here, we're gonna go like that. Look at that. Oh my god. To bring that up, I clicked U. We're gonna do the same thing, but here you don't want to have that weird, you don't want to go into the graph. It just kind of like melts into it. Bitch, circle. And you're gonna hold shift and you're gonna go like circle. We're gonna do mask expansion. So it's gonna be from 0, boop, to 100. Right. Boom. Move this here. This is gonna be those little flashes that you see. Okay, that's not fucking bright enough. Duplicate it. Oof. Directional blur. Do the blur length. Blur it however you want. Export it. You're gonna go up here. File. Export. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments.